These are the guys that are meant to take the Bundesliga title from us. These are the guys that are meant to knock us out of the Pokal. Ladies and gentlemen, respectfully, look at what's happening on the field. This is not even close. Yeah? Never mind touch the football. They can barely smell the leather on the football. And this is what happens when you think you can step up to us. Yeah? When you want to walk into the Veltins arena and you think you're somebody, you better sit that black and yellow ass down. We are at the end of April. We're about to cross over into the new month. We're about to experience the birth of a new moon and head into the final month of the footballing season, May. That means that every game around this time is crucial. Every game around this time is decided by who shows up on the day because everybody has their own ambitions that they are looking to achieve. First game today is a semi-final in the DFB Pokal as we face Borussia Dortmund. Our biggest rivals, Borussia Dortmund. The Riviera Derby will determine who goes through to the Pokal final. Of course, we are the current defending champions of this cup. Of course, these two teams are first and second in the Bundesliga. They are undoubtedly the two best teams in Germany right now. But who will want it more on the day? Let us find out. If you're going to enjoy the video, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Now, boys, this is not the only game we have today. We have a very crucial game in the league as well. Then we have the first leg in the Champions League semi-final. Yes, we are there. We somehow made it there after surviving Turin, surviving against Juventus after beating them on penalties. But for now, Dortmund. We mentioned these are the top two teams. We are in first. They are, of course, in second. They are still only 4 points behind us. The team in third are like 20 points or more behind us. That means it's not even close. We fend them off, and this could be a big opportunity to send a message. You know when the guy in second place is just constantly chasing you down and they start to believe that they're closing down the gap, that maybe they're just about to overtake you? Sometimes you just need to turn around and smack him in the face, right? But firstly, that has to be legal, okay? It has to be legal. But if it is, then, you know, that's a real good way of sending the message that's like, nah, we're not about to do that, yeah? I'm the Don here and we're about to finish this race with me in first place. That's what we're trying to do today because Dortmund have been chasing us down in the league. We're not going to be playing them again in the league. We beat them once and we drew with them. So they have not gotten the best of us this season. And if we do go out here and slap them up here in our home ground, we make it through to a third DFB Pokal final in a row, then that would completely knock out the confidence that they may have. That, however, will be more difficult to do than we are saying it because, boys, trust me when I say there is a lot of fatigue in the squad. A lot, okay? We've been playing a game every 3 days with basically the same team. We have injuries. Sometimes, yes, we are forced to rotate, but let's just say we don't have quality in numbers. Big responsibility on the shoulders of our captain, Alex Kral, because Jakob Moder is still out for like the next 3 weeks or so. And we almost found out how bad we need him against Juventus. For those who know, you know. But Alex Kral, big responsibility on him to be a captain, but more importantly, to be a good enough midfielder for us in what is a big game. And there is Alex Kral already putting in a tackle, winning the ball back and playing in Gonçalo Castro, who's through on goal but doesn't finish. Should have finished, didn't even hit the target in the end. And that was almost another quick start from us yet again at home. Something that we are now notorious for. But we go again. Here is Kevin Schad on the ball. Kevin Schad with the tricks. Kevin Schad with the pass. Overlapping is Correa. Correa tried to play that in towards Castro, but we will settle for a corner. I like the look of this. Very aggressive from the beginning. Kral there, out-swinging cross. Header one! And saved by Gregor Kobel. Let's keep going. 15 minutes now into the game. Here's Kraus. Kraus down to Correa. Correa. Good possession retention there. to Tom Kraus all the way to Amel Bella Kachap, spreads it out wide here to our left back Buscali, down the line to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi looking to cut infield and assess his options. Hudson-Odoi takes it on himself and forces a save out of Gregor Kobel in goal. First 20 minutes of the game, it's all Schalke. Dortmund have not come out to play, but they may be looking to burst into life, but not when Amel Bella Kachap is involved and is ready to pounce. Yeah. Ball played down the line there. Very good pass to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is actually in here. Nobody will be able to catch the English winger. And he's through! And he will get us the breakthrough. First blood to Schalke. 22nd minute of the game. We take the lead. Very good pass from Olivier Buscali, just slipping him in on the outside. Very good first touch from Hudson-Odoi to bring him infield, and he was behind the Dortmund defense. A very good finish. The quick start we had has warranted a goal, and it's well deserved. 27th minute now into this game, and we are just keeping the ball well here, trying to be a bit more methodical in our approach. Try to spread Dortmund out wide a bit more. And there is Maxence Lecroix. Good defending once again. Goes back to Stefan Ortega. Bella Kachap under pressure, but gets away from the man that was pressing him. And here is Olivier Buscagli once again on the ball. Olivier Buscagli playing a very good diagonal. If Kevin Schad will be able to keep that in, will he? He will actually be able to keep that in, but he's not able to find a blue shirt with that pass. That was a very good ball, by the way, from Olivier Buscagli, absolutely slicing up the Dortmund defense. And the Dortmund attack is looking very clueless right now, not even able to pass the football. Here is Schad. Schad on it, looking to link up with Rodrigo Salazar. Salazar looking to play in. Gonçalves Castro, and Castro's through, and Castro scores, and that's 2-0. And that's what you get with Schalke at the Veltins Arena. Very good football, very effective football. Gonçalves Castro through on goal. A good finish, bottom left-hand corner. Doubles our lead. Ortega on the ball, looking very calm. Always very calm. Look at the possession stats there. Dortmund have barely touched this football. Well, Ortega has gone out for a stroll. I mean, we get it, bro. You're comfortable on the ball, okay? Oh my gosh, Gonçalves Castro has absolutely spun his man, and he's through on goal, and he can make this 3 before halftime. He really should have. He really should have. He still has it. Plays it to Buscagli. Buscagli's shot is blocked, and we have Dortmund exactly where we want them. They cannot breathe at the moment, and there is Castro trying to chip Kobel as he was off the line. Already has 5 shots, does the Portuguese striker. Unfortunately for us, he's only put like, what, 1 of them away? Yes, Salazar. Salazar is actually having a very, very good game. Has played those nice little passes brilliantly. And here's Kevin Schad, who's gotten away from his man, and Kevin Schad still has the ball! And forces another save out of Gregor Kobel, who individually is having a brilliant game, but the Dortmund defense don't know where to look. They just cannot cope with the wave after wave after wave of Schalke attacks, and what a half that was. From the first minute to the 45th, it's been all Schalke, and Dortmund have their goalkeeper to thank. This second half is all about maintaining the intensity, the proficiency, and the focus on and off the ball. And here is Krul on the ball, spreading it here to Buscagli. Buscagli linking up with Hudson-Odoi, back to Salazar, back to Hudson-Odoi. That's some good stuff. Hudson-Odoi hits the byline, looks for the cutback, it's cleared away. In the end, cleared towards our centre-backs, and I don't think Dortmund are going anywhere, boys. They are all camped into their final third, and they can barely get out right now. And listen, boys, I know there's still about 25 minutes left in this game, but really, are these the guys that are meant to stop us? These are so-called challengers. Borussia Dortmund, look out for Dortmund. They're coming for you. Look out for Dortmund. 4 points behind, 6 points behind, 3 points behind. These are the guys that are meant to take the Bundesliga title from us. These are the guys that are meant to knock us out of the Pokal. Ladies and gentlemen, respectfully, look at what's happening on the field. This is not even close. Yeah? Never mind touch the football. They can barely smell the leather on the football. And this is what happens when you think you can step up to us. Yeah? When you want to walk into the Veltins arena and you think you're somebody, you better sit that black and yellow ass down. Yeah? Because look at that. Almost 3-0. Very impressed with how we're playing today. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm very confident with how we're playing today that we can get the job done. Gola is on. Oweyan is on as well. Let's kill off this game, okay? Let's kill off these dons, bro, and prove that we are the team here in Germany, okay? Here's Hudson-Odoi, the man that got the opening goal for us. Looks to cut in field there, and there's another block. The Dortmund defense are working overtime, but are still not working enough. Corner whipped in there, headed away, will be collected once again out wide, back to Kral. Kral to Hudson-Odoi, Hudson-Odoi to Shard. Shard playing it down the line there to Thomas Oweyan. Oweyan bursts into the box. Oweyan cuts it back, and there is 3-0 Borussia Dortmund. Buried, finished, put in their place. Arda Güler on from the bench, getting the third goal with 8 minutes left on the clock. Callum Hudson-Odoi has been brilliant today, and he has really stepped up. He will be coming off. Jordan Larson will be coming on. Romeo Lavia will also be coming on. We will be resting Alex Kral. And what a statement this has been. With the whole of Germany watching, with Dortmund having the hopes of potentially breaking our confidence, of potentially showing that they can compete. Today's game has not even been a contest. And here is Güler once again spinning away from a man. And look at this, bro. They cannot even get anywhere near him. And he almost makes it 4. The arena is rocking, and Dortmund are just ready to get out of here. They are desperate for this game to end. Even in the 90th minute, we're still haunting them. We're still chasing down every ball. We're still desperate to win every second ball, to press them high, and to make it 4, and to absolutely finish off their hopes and dreams. Pack your bags and go home. What a performance. What a performance by Schalke. And ladies and gentlemen, we are through to the 3rd DFB Pokal final in a row. Will we be able to defend our cup if we play like that? We may have one of the most one-sided finals in Pokal history. You cannot blame me for being confident. Did you see what we just did to the second best team in Germany? Did you see what we just did? I mean, talk about not even close. Talk about not even a contest. Where were Dortmund today? 25% possession. I mean, I knew it was bad, but bloody hell. I mean, look at that XG as well, boys. If it wasn't for their goalkeeper, this really could have been shameful. This could have been liquidate the club levels of bad. But I think it's fair to say that we have proven that Dortmund just aren't on the level, okay? Wolfsburg await us in the Pokal final as they have somehow gotten past Bayern Munich. That should be a very interesting final. But for now, we have to refocus back onto the Bundesliga because we have a league title to win. Up next is Union Berlin. We go away in Berlin, and we have made a couple of changes because in midweek, we face Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, in midweek, we will be playing the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals. And I'm scared, bro. I'm scared of us actually... Oh, wow. Okay. That could have been a very perfect start. I'm scared of us being too confident, you know? I'm scared of underestimating teams. And a part of me is like, I can't blame us, bro. Like, what we're capable of, fuck me. Right on cue, right on cue. That's what we're capable of. That right there is what we're capable of, okay? How can you not be confident when your captain is pulling off that type of finish, bro? What a goal that is. Alex Král ripping the net in half, basically, to give us a lead against Union Berlin. And talk about stepping up. Fair play. Fair play, bro. We're 1-0 up. We're 15 minutes in. And we don't look like we are slowing down the run. There is Gonçalo Castro. Perfectly played. Perfectly finished. Offside flag stays down. It's 2-0. And Schalke are once again flying. Jordan Larson, what a ball. What a ball. The timing is more key than anything because he was millimeters away from being offside. But the finish, bro, the finish on the volley over your shoulder on the left foot, that is extremely difficult to do. And we have a very similar theme going on here. Over 70% possession and Union Berlin chasing shadows. Boys, when we made these tactical changes early in the season, you know, we said we wanted to be more of a possession-based team. We said we wanted to dominate teams a bit more, to be a bit more high-pressing. Oh, we have a penalty now. Anyway, I didn't think it would get this bad for other teams, you know? I didn't think we'd be this good at it. That's a clear pen. No need to even check that, okay? We're holding about 75% possession in most games now, boys, and it feels wrong, bro. It just feels wrong because teams have no idea of how to get the ball off of us. You know, when they press us, we can go long to our wingers. If they don't, we have the attacking midfielder and the playmaker in there just absolutely causing havoc. And we have very clinical strikers, and there's Gonçalo Castro making it 3-0. I don't know, dude. I genuinely do not know what is going on here, but Arda Güler is running the game at the moment. It's half-time. It's 3-0. Right now, it's all about getting out of here with no injuries and looking forward to that Tottenham game. Let's just keep a clean sheet. Let's just keep the ball. I mean, that doesn't seem like a big problem, does it? Let's just keep the ball in the second half and get out of here with 3 points and move on to the next game, shall we? Perfect half of football, in my opinion. Much fewer chances in this half, but it was expected. You know, the game is basically done. And this is what really defines a winning team, a big team, you know. Not getting caught in these stupid results where you're already too ahead of yourselves. You go out there early, you'd kill the game off, you know. You make the subs as we're doing right now, and you look forward to the next game as we will be bringing on Richard Bazua. We'll be taking off Castro as well because, I mean, he's the only fit striker we have. Pineda has come on at striker at times just to see out the game, and he has done so yet again today. No more goals scored. The game was done in the first half. A 3-0 victory. A very professional performance. That right there is a winner's performance, boys. We go out, we kill them off early, we make the changes, we relax, and with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are now 6 points clear of Borussia Dortmund, top of the Bundesliga table. The gap was 4 points, it is now 6. That means they have drawn a game, and we need 3 more points to win the Bundesliga title. I mean, they can get 82 as well, but goal difference in it. It's not like we're going to lose our final 2 games 10-0. I mean, that would be absolutely catastrophic. But the goal is still to remain undefeated. Can we do that? We will find out. We're 3 games away. But ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the best news we have received in a while. Leo is back. Leo Ziegler, the most informed player in European football, unjustly had his season cut short because of injury. He's been out for the past 3 months, but he is finally on his way back. Now listen, he's not fully fit. He's nowhere near being fully fit. He's probably only going to be fit in like a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, okay? But this is the Champions League semi-final. Leo, you're going to have to be involved, my bro. Maybe not from the start, okay? Because we need him fit. Just in case we make it to the final. That would be wild. But just in case we make it to the final, we need Leo there. But I have a feeling we may need him to make it to the final. You know what I mean? So he'll start on the bench. If we can have him on the bench, that would be great. We're not going to force him in. I mean, if we're winning or something, we're not going to put him in because that would be stupid, right? There's no need. Castro has done well. Fair play to Castro. But if we need a certain German hitman to call upon, if you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. Talk about delivering, but ladies and gentlemen, we're facing Tottenham Hotspur, and this is basically another Italian team. Let's not get it twisted. An Antonio Conte team is one of the worst teams to come up against when you're hoping to take on players 1v1, when you're hoping to play in space, when you're hoping to open a team up. This is one of the worst opponents you can get, bro. And we realized how close we were to defeat against Juventus. I told you before that Juventus game that Catenaccio is probably our weakness. Italian football is not nice to play up against in knockout competitions. These are the current Premier League champions. They currently have the best footballer in the world after Harry Kane won the Ballon d'Or. I mean, that's one way of looking at it, right? But fortunately for us, we actually looked it up and he is not available. He's actually injured. So it looks like these are two teams that have been missing their star striker over the last few weeks, but have been prevailing somehow, and their squad is actually pretty damn good. First leg is at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And man, this is a team that you don't know what you're gonna get, bro. You really don't know. They're probably gonna be playing like a 3-5-2, a 5-4-1, a 3-4-3, something fucking awkward that we have not come up against before. And they have Kevin De Bruyne. Wow. Okay. Okay. So this is the team they are going with. They are playing a 5-2-3. What the hell is this, bro? This is basically going to be a 5-4-1 with them sitting back and giving us no space. They have Locatelli and De Bruyne in the midfield. That's a very interesting combination. Huh. I don't know what to expect, boys. This is a very big wild card. And from the bat, I'm already worried about our wingers. Because you know how we play by now. We have our two wingers hold the width and take on their fullbacks 1v1. The problem here is because they start in a 5 and not start in a 3, their wingbacks start in a more defensive position, right? And if our wingers beat their wing back or the full back, you know, whoever they're defending 1v1, you have another centre back there. And then after the centre back, there's another centre back. So, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Ziegler is on the bench in case, but we're hoping we will not be needing him. The 11 on the field are trusted to get the job done. We're going to need another big performance from Alex Krul, who was unbelievable against Union Berlin. But then again, it's Union Berlin, you know what I mean? Look at this. This is what I mean, bro. I think you're seeing it already. The 1v1 battles between the wing-backs and the full-backs are going to be difficult. And like I thought, it's going to be a 5-4-1. It's going to be a 5-4-1 with no space to play through. Okay, very good overlap in there from Muscali. Every pass today is going to have to be perfect, boys. It's going to have to be spot on. We're going to have to be very efficient in how we play. Very accurate in our passing. And very aware in our defending. Because they're going to break very quickly on counters and get those wing-backs up. So I'm going to be aware of that. Here is Krul finding space, well, but not able to play a very good pass there in the end, and that is a free kick. Is Kraus. Cross to Correa. Still struggling, trying to figure out how these guys are playing. Oh, that's a very good ball. Very accurate diagonal there from Correa. Here is Buscagli trying to take on the shot to the left back, but no space to do so. Here's Hudson-Odoi to Kral. A decent start from us, 20 minutes in. Just not created anything as of yet. Here's Rodrigo Salazar, very good feet from him to find the space, and a very good pass. And in the end, I don't know what happened there. A volley in the end caught simply by Jordan Pickford in goal. Trying to press here, almost won it back, but gave up a throw-in to Tottenham. Here's De Bruyne. Well played to Kulusevski. Out there to Locatelli. Spurs in possession, not phased by our press. Spurs very direct in their play, and this is the danger. All of a sudden, Udoji's through, and he cannot be caught, and hits the side netting. And a warning shot there from Tottenham. Okay, that's something we should be aware of. The man who just took on the shot seems like has picked up an injury in that play as well. Hudson-Odoi. Salazar to Correa. Correa down the line to Kevin Schad. Kevin Schad has struggled in this game. Has not found the space to get away from his man, but has found Rodrigo Salazar. Here's Kevin Schad in field. Kral, Buscagli. No spaces are opening up. These men are so solid at the back, dude. There's just a lot of them. That's the thing. There's just a lot of them at the back. Here's Unal. Mukiele to Spence. I have to say they have not offered much in terms of an attacking threat. But that's the thing. They are not going to need a lot of attacking threats. They may need one. You know, they may just need one or two, and they'll have the ball in the net. And here is Kevin Schad finally getting away from his fullback and plays that pass. But this is what I mean. Another problem is that cutback now has to be so accurate because there are 3 centre-backs in there instead of 2. There are 3 centre-backs on Castro, and his movement as well pretty much has to be elite to find the space in that box. We're close to half-time, and this has been a very frustrating half. It's been a very frustrating half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And here is Kraus under pressure and cannot play an accurate ball under pressure. It's goalless. It's half-time. It's a tight game. It's a tough game. It's a game of few chances. And it's a very tactical game. We may have to potentially change up our formation here, boys. I'm hesitant of doing that as of now because, you know, we're not under a lot of threat. But if we really want to push for the goal, we may have to tweak some stuff because this is very difficult to break down. Look at this. There's no space for Schad, bro. Any which way he turns, he has 3 men on him. Very good defending there. Oh, come on, ref. That's so soft. Heading into the final 30 minutes of this game. And here's Kulusevski, and all of a sudden space has opened up. What happened there, boys? Oh my God. Big save. Stefan Ortega. Kevin Schad. Can he get away from his man? Kevin Schad may be away from his man, but Destiny Udoji is quick as well. He may be catching up here, but Kevin Schad takes on the shot from a very acute angle. Jordan Pickford sees it the whole way and goes long. Oh my God, what a ball that is from him. Here's Unal linking up with Pedro Neto there, and Maxence Lacroix may have work cut out for him here. Very good block Amel Bella-Kotchap, who shifted over from the left side of the centre-back area. And boys, we are under threat. We are being attacked, okay? That's not great. We're going to be bringing on Arda Güler, yeah? He is on for Rodrigo Salazar. We also have Unai Pineda on. We're moving him over to the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi on the right. Kevin Schott has not had a good game at all. Here is Hudson-Odoi, and the pass almost made its way to the man in the middle. Is Güler. Arda Güler. Oh, feet from him. Oh, shot is wide. We're feeding off of scraps today. I kind of feel sorry for Castro, to be honest. Very little has been provided for the Portuguese striker, and we may need somebody who can provide for himself. Yeah, Leo is back. Leo is on. Owayan is also on in the 78th minute. What's that, like 12 minutes left of the game? Should be a good reception for the German hitman. Back from injury. Can he make an impact? We're pressing very high. That's the thing, man. You see with... Oh, this may be a chance, and Ziegler already on the ball! Forcing a save out of Pickford. Oh, you know when Ziegler's on the field, the momentum changes, bro. We realize that the Don is here. Here's Güler. Güler to Ziegler. Ziegler looks to create some space. And Leo Ziegler has actually come on. This is ridiculous, bro. This is actually ridiculous. But bro, this guy is different, fam. I'm telling you, this guy is cut from a different cloth. What's that? 4 minutes in. 4 minutes on his return. Ziegler is once again the difference, and now Schalke with hope. Schalke with the lead. Schalke potentially about to get a win. In a game where we struggled to create anything. We're in the 90th minute, and we are merely a few minutes away from taking a vital lead into the second leg. And Ziegler is the man on the ball. Ziegler is the man that's been the difference and plays a ball they're trying to find Correa. This should be full time. It is full time, and Schalke have a lead once again through their star striker, Leo Ziegler. Talk about impact. Talk about re-announcing yourself. Talk about letting them know that you are still that guy, bro. Scoring within, what, 3 or 4 minutes? I don't even know what it was. He came on and right at the 78th minute. And when did he score? We should see it in a second here. He scored in the 81st minute. Talk about destiny. Talk about destiny. Number 81 on the score sheet in the 81st minute. Man of the match, Ziegler's back, and we have 1 foot into the Champions League final. Boys, listen to me. Inspired substitution. Ziegler wins it. This is it. This is it. This is where you announce yourself as that guy, bro. This is the best way to show the world that you can be relied upon. Not even fit, not even a single training session under him. That's what he does. And ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid have beaten Manchester United in the other semi-final first leg. And as it stands, we may be looking at a Schalke versus Madrid Champions League final. Let it happen. Please let this happen, bro. We still have a lot of work to do. They're coming to the Veltins, okay? That was a big result out there at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, because at the Veltins Arena, surely we can get over the line. Surely we can. And boys, we're in May. We're in the last month of the season. We have 5 games left in the season. Well, we have 6 games left. Will there be a date booked after that Wolfsburg game? We are 1 win away from winning the Bundesliga title. We are 1 win away from winning the DFB Pokal, and we are 2 wins away in the Champions League from lifting the big one. 4 wins from completing football. Can we do it? Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Ziegler is back, and if ever there was a time to do this, it is now. What a time to be involved in Schalke. Make sure you're involved with the video as well by dropping a like on it, by subscribing, and by most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I've been Cookie Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.